Alright, this is Marissa Gord with my first learning menu. This is my video for 10 Little Pigs. So my first question I'd ask, I would have all my students at their desks. We would turn the video on. Okay, I would stop it at the 30-second mark, and I would ask, how many pigs are there on the screen? This is goes with standard 1, which is count verbally in sequential order by 1s and 10s to 100. Count verbally forward from any given number within 100. So right off the bat, we would start off with an easier question of how many pigs are on the screen. So they would count, hold it up on their fingers. Then I would play the video, and I would stop it again at 152. So there are 7 pigs running away from the wolf. If the wolf catches 2 of them, how many would be left? So I'm throwing in a hypothetical. This isn't what actually happens in the video, but I want to get them used to thinking about that subtraction piece. And so this goes along with standard 2, which is count backwards from 20 by 1s from any given number within 10. So there's 7 pigs running away from the wolf on the screen. And so I would have them either have a whiteboard, and they could do it on a whiteboard, they could hold it up on their fingers. There's a lot of different ways we could show this, and I would just ask them if he caught 2 of them, how many would be left. Okay, so we would decide on 5. Then I would play it again, stop it at 2 minutes, and at this point there are 5 pigs getting to the castle. They meet 2 more, and so I would ask them, when these 5 pigs get to the castle, there's 2 already at the castle, how many total pigs are there? And so we would count together. This is going again with standard 1, which we already talked about. And so, yeah, I would just ask them to add those together. We would do that again on our whiteboard, on a piece of paper, super flexible, and that's kind of why I like this activity. There's so many different ways you can do it. And then I would play it again, stop it at 3 minutes and 6 seconds. I would say, how many baby pigs are they taking care of? This would be standard 3, identify and write any given numeral within 20. There's 3 baby pigs that they're taking care of, and so I would just ask them, how many baby pigs do you see on the screen? Then we'd play the video again, and then after the video is over, so we would let the video run through, I would ask them, so if we take the 10 pigs, there was 10 total pigs in the video, okay, so we would decide that there was 10 total pigs. It's called 10 Little Pigs, so that's a pretty easy concept to show them. There's 10 pigs. There's also a wolf. There's 1 wolf in this video. How many total animals are there? And so I would have them add the 10 pigs with the 1 wolf, making 11. And I would have them write it down and tell them we'll discuss this as a class. So this is standard 5, which is count until how many objects are up to 20 in an arranged pattern, or up to 10 objects in a scattered configuration. Represent a quantity of up to 20 with a numeral. So no matter how they get to the number 11, they need to end with it in a numeral. We would show that on the whiteboard. We would have them talk about it as a group. We'll discuss that as a class. And that is my 5 questions for the 10 Little Pigs assignment.